bringing ourselves back to our pure space. So if you buy a house and you say, I want to redo the whole house, what do? You bring it down to the studs. The studs are your essence, which always stays with you. Your essence will always be there. But now, my house that I was starting with, I didn't build that house. That house was given to me by my parents and my upbringing and what I experienced. That was the house that dysfunctional house that I was living in was not the house that I built. Now I'm going to bring it back down to the studs. I'm going to rebuild my house my way.
Yes, as a designer, I would say you're going to redesign it.
Redesign your house,
Yeah.
right? Rebuild.
Take out all the crap.
Take out all the crap, and I'm putting in the sink that I want, the door that I want, the bedrooms that I
like. Yeah.
Right, so that's how you have to see yourself. I'm going to deconstruct myself down to the studs, and then I'm going to rebuild it the way I want. How do I do that? I have to be aware. And without awareness, I can't do it. So the first thing is, if I want to feel better, I need to be able to receive positive. And I have to start working on being comfortable with somebody saying to me, you're great. And me saying, I already knew that. I'm only kidding. But you know what I mean.
Letting it. Yeah.
Allowing yourself without ego, right? Because what happens is you have to go back to when you're kids. If somebody said, if you came home to your brother and said, wow, the teacher said I was so great. You said, I don't think you're so great. Okay. I thought I was great for 9 seconds and I got home. Now what happened? So you have to remember, if you grew up in that environment, not only you weren't allowed, if you ever showed that you thought you felt great for 4 seconds, you were told, don't even go there again. She was like, okay. That's very penetrating for a kid. That's deep. That goes into your energy. You say, wow, I shouldn't feel so good about myself. That's a bad thing to do. I'm going to be in trouble. So that's a deep thing that happens to all of us. So now the idea is to say, in pure, clean space, no ego, this is the key. You love me for just being me. You like what I'm doing. You appreciate me for who I am. I need to be able to receive that. And the more I receive it, the more my soul says, bring me more. But I will tell you this, in the beginning, you will have discomfort. Because when people say, you're great, I love what you're doing, you're fantastic, be aware of how you feel.